Okay, so you use she, her pronouns.
I do.
You identify as bisexual.
I do. Bisexy, if you will.
Bisexy. Yes. And you're monogamous, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. What type of relationship are you currently looking for right now? You looking for a fling? You looking for something a little bit more?
I mean, I feel like I'm open and ready for something a little bit more, but I'm also, I'm open to other situations as well, as long as it's healthy and fun, right?
Right, you're looking for the communication in the relationship.
Yeah.
And seeing where it naturally goes. Right, I love that. You have very close friendships, right? And you celebrate your friends a lot.
I do, and I'm a friend. Shout out.
Yeah, friendship! We love that. And that's important for you to seek out in your partner as well. You want someone that can also maintain healthy and strong friendships.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Well, I mean, I think it's a reflection of how they're going to treat the relationship with you. Of
course, definitely.
If they don't know their friend's birthday, they're not going to remember yours or like your favorite fruit or anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, you keep a very active lifestyle. You love to stay physically active, but also creatively active.
Yeah.
Right?
I do.
Which one do you want to talk about first?
Well, I like to make music, so I do a little of that. I produce and write songs and stuff, so that's like one of my main passions. And then also, I really like lifting weights, and I like riding my bike, and I do pole dancing from time to time.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. So just like getting active.
Yeah. And you're looking for someone to like share some of these activities with, right? Like you would love someone to like bike with or start a new physical activity like maybe like kickboxing or something like that.
Definitely, yeah. I'm always open. I just love the feeling of getting the blood pumping, right?
Yeah. And then are you also looking for a creative person?
I am. I mean, I guess it's not like a requirement, but I feel like it's always good to have a creative outlet, and there's lots of options for that too. So it doesn't have to be like painting or like music in particular. You can do a lot of things creatively. So
Yes, I agree with that. As a creative person myself, I think that when building relationships, whether it's intentional or not, I find myself just drawn to other creatives.
Yeah, because like why not? You can create.
Exactly. And then they also understand the mindset of like when you're in a project, you're in a project.
Exactly. It's right. Yeah, the process.
I'm not ignoring you. It's like I'm stuck in this project.
Right.
There. Can't do anything else. And you really enjoy like going to concerts too?
I do enjoy going to concerts. It's one of my favorite things. I go most of the time by myself, but
I love
if I
that.
can find a friend.
I'll go to concerts myself too.
Yeah.
It's people are always like, why are you going alone? And I'm like, because I like the music.
Exactly. So here's the thing: you get there early, you go to a restaurant, you buy yourself dinner, have a couple drinks, go to the concert, stand anywhere you want in the crowd.
Yeah, and you're able to move about the crowd.
Go to the bathroom freely without having to find someone else.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about where your shortcrunts are at.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's also nice to go with someone.
Yeah, exactly.
When we spoke the other day, you talked about being a big like art head. Not only like with creative like your music, but you appreciate art in all its forms.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I like visual art. I would try to collect prints and posters and things when I can. I like tattoos. I'm always looking for like cool tattoo artists and things like that. I can get art from fashion and stuff, if you will. Also.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You said you work in a bar schedule, right?
I do, yeah. I work at a bar, so afternoons and late evenings and early mornings.
So you're gonna need someone that's got a little bit of a flexibility to their schedule.
That would be cool.
Yeah, a 9 to 5 is not. It's gonna be difficult to make that work.
That is true. I mean, not impossible, but definitely that is completely opposite of my schedule.
What's your favorite part about being a bartender?
Oh, okay. I'm actually a cocktail waitress.
Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite part about being a cocktail waitress?
fun, like most of the time. It's fun to just like learning about cocktails is fun. And you know, you're like meeting a bunch of different people every day. I really like my coworkers.
Shout out to the coworkers.
So it's a fun job.
Do you get a lot of good people watching at your job?
Oh, definitely. I love seeing my regulars. I love my regulars. I'm like, okay.
Oh, love that?
Yeah.
I love a regular.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Love a regular.
Especially once they like realize that you both recognize each other and you just do that like little nod thing.
Yeah,
I'm
welcome back.
I love it. I love it. When we were talking the other day, and we were talking about being intimate and the sexy times, you said something that I really liked. You mentioned how you have an average sex drive, at normal to high sex drive, but that it really can change based on your mood and how stressed you are, and that
is true. Yeah, it's all tied together for sure.
Yeah, and that it's important to you that to have a healthy sex life, you need to have like healthy communication with your partner and need to be aware of like what's going on within their life. And if you notice like your sex life dipping, it's probably not this because of the sex. You have to like figure out how to emotionally help that person.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a good thing to go all around. Communication is always really important, you know.
And, you know, while we're speaking about love, you said that for your love languages, the one that you like to receive your love language in is words of affirmation.
Yeah.
But that you like that the love language you put out into the world is probably gifts.
I do like giving gifts, and gifts and like maybe like quality time. I feel like those are good ones to like give. But I do like my words of affirmation. I'm anxious.
Yes. we love an anxious bisexual.
Yes.
Very, very relatable over here. I think it's very important to know like how you put out love and then how you need to receive love. Because when people talk about love languages, they just give one answer. But I'm like, it's different.
Two-way street, right?
Yeah. I show love differently than I need to receive it. So it's very good that you're so self-aware that you knew that right off the bat. Jordan, can you pass the microphone over and let them introduce themselves and their pronouns?
Sure. Hello, Nick, he, him.
Kimmy, she, her.
Daniela, she, her. Hi, welcome. Jordan, do you have a question prepared for them?
No, but I'm gonna think about it right now. If you were a landscape, which landscape described your terrain?
Oh, okay. So, like, are you a mountain? Are you a valley? Are there trees?
Rainforest.
Oh.
Sorry.
A better rainforest.
High variety.
Yes.
Fantastic.
It's a good time.
A wetland.
Okay. Wow. Love it. Do you have another one, or did that give you enough information?
What did you listen to on the way here or today? Podcast, music, TV.
What was the last thing you listened to?
Or listen or watch, I guess. What did you consume today, media-wise?
This is good.
I watched one episode of The Sopranos. And I listened to the Spotify like song radio based off of Seven Rings while I was at the gym.
Okay.
Well, I came here straight from work. But I was projecting Planet Her by Doja Cat on everybody at work. And then some Spanish music too. They said we can't play music at work, but I was just like,
Mine was a little all over the place. So I was listening to Paramore Radio on Spotify. And then 2000 Spanish pop.
Wow. Okay. So you just saw her in the audience and you're like, yeah, that girl got good music taste. Yeah. You were, love it. Okay. Jordan, which one of these lovely people are you drawn to have a drink with?
Well, do you want to go get a drink?
Yeah,